As she epitomizes the ideals of śṛṅgāras and the metaphysical pursuit of beauty as a pathway to the sublime. The aesthetic culture of India is rooted in the pursuit of beauty, saundarya, as a form of spiritual realization. From the Natya Shastra of Bharat to the temple sculptures of Khajuraho and Konark, Indian art has consistently celebrated beauty not as a mere ornamentation but as an embodiment of cosmic harmony. Because so many people wonder that when we go to Khajuraho, we see the temples, but outside there are erotic sculptures. So that is the combination of beauty and divine. Within this framework, the figure of the Apsara, ethereal, graceful, and divine, stands as quintessential expression of Indian aesthetic philosophy. Her movement, her allure, and her presence are reflections of rasa in motion. Thus, the Apsara transcends her mythological identity to become an aesthetic ideal representing the union of bhava, sensual enjoyment, and moksha, that is spiritual liberation. That is why Osho wrote a book, From Sex to the Superconsciousness, because whatever is bhoga, ten bhunjita, it is a verse from a Upanishad, which says Ishopanishad, because it means that one who enjoys the bhog can only attain the samadhi. Apsaras, the most important amongst them are Menaka, Urvashi, Rambha, Tilotama, represents various shades of aesthetic experience, love, temptation, compassion, and transcendence. Apsara embodies the aesthetic principle that beauty and desire, when sublimated, lead to spiritual realization. It is the sublimation of your desire, self-realization. Kalidas in Meghdut depicts the Apsara not as a mere object of desire, but as an aesthetic ideal of whose beauty evokes both longing and transcendence. The poet employs her image to evoke anand, bliss, aligning with the aesthetic theory of rasanubhav, the experience of emotional relish. Bharat Natya Shastra prescribes the Apsara's dance as the model of lasya, the graceful and delicate form of movement embodying feminine beauty. Her gestures, that is mudra, postures, sthana, and expressions, that is abhinav, are codified as manifest rasa, transforming sensual beauty into sacred art. Thus, the Apsara becomes the both subject and vehicle of aesthetic experience. These figures, though erotic, are never vulgar. Their sensual appeal is elevated through rhyme, that is lasya, symmetry, that is dal, and expression, that is bhava, achieving the Abhinavgupta term shant śṛṅgāra, that is serenity with sensuality. Serenity with sensuality. The Apsaras thus become not mere a mere figure but a principle, the embodiment of saundarya tattva. The Apsaras represent the unity of form and spirit in the metaphysical aesthetics of Kashmiri Shaivism and Vedanta. The Apsara as a symbol of beauty mirrors the infinite through finite form. Her charm, that is madhurya, grace, that is lalitya, and not ends in themselves but meaning to transcend duality. The Apsara, in the conclusion, I am saying that the Apsara is the essential expression of Indian aesthetics. She embodies the unity of sensual and spiritual beauty, manifesting the core Indian belief that art is a bridge between mortal and the divine. Thank you.
Thank you, Vipinji.